Hey, make sure you join the Discord. The link can be found down below. Yo, what's up YouTube? So, I'm gonna be honest, I was planning on making this build video for hunters, but my buddy Gif here actually showed me this build and it was really good. And I feel like hunters have been getting so much attention in PvP right now. Everybody's on Red Wrist as stock with Radiant Dance Machines, which for a good reason, it's an awesome build. But I feel like Titans need more love, so we're gonna be doing a Titan dedicated build video today. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button and sub. That's the best form of feedback you guys can give me. We're gonna be doing a funnel shape annual pass giveaway to help get us to that 20k sub mark, because I mean that's a big milestone. And of course, when we hit that, we'll be giving away that one and only copy of the funnel shape annual pass. All you need to do to enter that giveaway is like today's video, subscribe to the channel, comment down below what's been giving you the most fun in Destiny 2. It could be a weapon, it could be running the new dungeon, doesn't really matter. Just make sure you put in the hashtag enter, and yeah, that's all. Anyways, let's get into the build today. So obviously, starting off with the main thing of the build, Red Wrist S stock. This thing is insane. All the PR 55 frames are actually nasty. I'm not even joking. They are insane, especially with sword logic. When you proc sword logic, you're literally hitting 2 bursts. They pretty much made Elsie's rifle if it was like double trouble. It's really good. Now the good thing about this thing is, if you guys don't have it, you can actually go ahead and run your comp matches and get a guaranteed Red Wrist X stock, and he pretty much gives you a god roll right after your comp matches. The roll I'm using is literally the 7 out of 7 matches from comp. Hammerforge Rifling, Flared Magwell, Lone Wolf, and Sword Logic. Really good perks together. Lone Wolf is nasty for M&K. This perk single-handedly carries M&K players. It's insane. And then Handlaid stock with a ballistics mod. This is going to help buff the stability and range. Now, ideally, like, we're not really investing in handling because, I mean, this thing already has 79 handling, all around crazy stats. You could actually theoretically run either an anti-flinch or a QC optics high, but that one zoom doesn't even really make a difference. May as well invest in the range and stability. Now, for our secondary, we're going to be using a Inquisitor. Inquisitor is one of the best feeling slugs in the game. I'd recommend trying Gunner's Axe if you have that too, the Iron Banner slug, but the role I have is Hammerforged Rifling, Light Mag, Perpetual Motion, opening shot with the Alarcity origin trade. I was going to actually use Surge Synergy, but I feel like Alarcity works better for like 3v3s. With Targeting Adjuster to buff that aim assist stat, because this thing only has 40 aim assists. You have 5 aim assists, so that's pretty nice. Now, honestly, doesn't matter for heavy. I'm using the Slungbeer Ute. Just enjoy this thing. It's a nice 450 LMG. Full bore, Flared Magwell, rewind rounds. Ideally, Keep Away works too, but in this case, I feel like Keep Away would probably be better to help that range. Target Lock. Sword Logic's a good option too, but Target Lock's better on LMGs, and then Adept Targeting to help that aim assist. Now, onto the actual build, Prismatic Titan. So, I would like to clarify, my buddy here does not have the full thing unlocked, but I'll be showing you like the best things to use out of the full kit here. This is what I'd recommend at least. For the super, Twilight Arsenal. Make sure if you're using Twilight Arsenal, you try and pump your intellect as high as you can, because you need to get your super at least in a 4-4 trials match. That should be the goal. For the ability, Thruster all the way. Thruster's awesome too, because it helps your rezel. Strafe Jump. This is the best jump for Titan. Thunderclap is probably one of the most underrated slept on abilities, especially when we pair it with the class item that we're using. Then Pulse Grenade. For aspects, Knockout. Knockout's still amazing. Diamond Lances are still pretty decent. For fragments, you're going to want Facet of Courage. Your Arc and Solar and Void abilities deal increased damage to targets afflicted with darkness debuffs. Facet of Blessing, Melee Final Blowstar health regeneration while Transcendent. Facet of Protection, Facet of Rune, and Facet of Mending. Now, onto the armor, I'd recommend running double stasis targeting to buff the aim assist and recoil. Then double arc dexterity. This thing has literally 79 handling, so we don't even need more handling. We need to give our Inquisitor some handling here. Unflinching stasis aim, though honestly you don't need 2 of them. I'd recommend switching 1-0 for arc if you have a hard time hitting your slug shots. If you're on controller, definitely don't bother investing in unflinching arc. Just use unflinching stasis to help your pulse rifle shot. On our chest plate, or our boots, we're using a arc holster with double better alreadys. Better already is going to help us a lot. It's going to give our health regeneration after picking up an orb, which we're going to be generating orbs for melee kills and such. On our cloak, well, class item, I guess. I've been on Titan too much, or Hunter. We're using the exotic class item. For our perks, we have Spirit of the Inmost Light. Using an ability empowers the other 2 abilities, granting them improved energy regeneration. Really good. Especially where we're going to be using our thruster all the time, and we're on 10 resil, so we're going to have that constant uptime. Ideally, for this build, get 10 resilience. Not running 10 resil on a Titan is just asking to lose. Heist, all around, just try and get the highest stats you can. Like, I'd invest in everything but mobility. That's kind of what I did for the build here. And then on the second one, we have Alpha Loopy. This is still really, really good. It's like a mini Worm Husk. It's not as good, though. They did nerf it, but it's still fairly strong. Then we have Double Bomber and a Reaper. Reaper's good because shortly after using your cross ability, your next weapon Final Blow spawns an Orb of Power. So when you do your Thruster, get a Final Blow with your Pulse Rifle, you're going to generate an orb, and when you pick that orb up, you're going to get that damage buff, which is really nice too. But yeah, this is the build, guys. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay today. I haven't done labs. I'm going to just push C right away. Let's back up. Ooh, that's a Bolt Charge Titan. We definitely don't want to beat that here. I want to try and get this guy on B, but I can't. Oh, there we go. Let's get out of there. This guy's like... There we go. I was gonna say, is he gonna jump up? I can't hit my shots for my life right now, man. I'm not gonna peek that. We're gonna trade. That guy's a good player with this pulse. Usually any gunfight against a good player with 2 pulses is gonna be whoever gets the better ping, or like just they're gonna trade 9 out of 10 times. That guy was like focused on B. There's a turret there. Let's try and not get hit by that. I shouldn't have re-peeked that with that nade. I thought what I could have done is had enough time to like toss that nade and then disengage, but clearly that did not work out for me, guys. Don't do what I just did. Oh my god, bro. My melee just whiffed. That was painful to watch. My knockout melee that would have got me a nice little Diamond Lance just disappeared on me. And that guy took my Diamond Lance. Tragic. Never take a Titan's Diamond Lance, guys. It never works out. Need to get a gunfight here, guys. More pulse action. Good shots, teammate. Big plays. So, the thruster ability is really nice, but when we can utilize our thunderclap, you just gotta pre-fire it most of the time, so it's kind of hard to do on like big maps, especially in 6s, but 3v3s, thunderclap all the way. That guy's so weak. Let me get that finish. There we go. Oh, we're weak. We might be dead here. I don't know how we're still alive, to be honest. LMG crutching works the best, I think. We got 5 bullets. Let's make them work. And we did it. Let's go. I wish there was a stasis slug we could use. Then we'd have like ultimate Diamond Lance generation. Good shots. Yeah, a lot of good players using that Redrick's S stock when you're using it. Like, it literally just comes down to who gets the first shot or who has the better connection most of the time. It's kind of one of those things. If a good player is fighting another good player, they're probably going to trade. Or whoever gets, you know, ghost bullets. It's just a lot of RNG and luck, too. Oh, that stasis turn hurts. Let's transcend. And then just yoink that right there. And then reslide this. No way that didn't hit him. What? That was disappointing. We got our super and we have a Diamond Lance and we're transcended. Come on. Where are you guys at? Please, please let me do something here. Yes, yes, yes. That is the funnest thing you can do. I kid you not. Nothing's funnier than just doing that to people. Some people get so mad about it. Honestly, if I died like that, I'd be pretty mad too. This guy's wants me with that Spectral Blades. Leave me alone. I just shot my teammate. I'm a bad teammate, dude. That dude just broke my ankles. Good job. Anyways, guys, I would like to say today's video is sponsored by Diving.net. Check them out. I like to recommend you a fantastic service. Diving.net, you can find teams to complete different activities like raids, dungeons, Trials of Cyrus, exotic farming, and many more other endgame activities. The best part about this service is that it does not require you to share your account information whatsoever. You don't need to give your login or password to order service that you like. All you have to do is select the self-play option. To do this, make sure you select something that you like, and then the self-play option will be right on the bottom of the screen. Make sure you fill out all of the boxes that you guys want. From here, you're going to click Buy Now. After doing this, you're going to be brought to a next screen, and it's going to look something like this. Make sure you guys type in code HECTIC for a 15% at checkout. Make sure you apply the coupon and then put in your email address. Your email address will be used to contact you after you check out. Diving.net has many payment methods that you guys can use. After doing all this stuff, you want to make sure you agree to the terms and service and proceed to the checkout. Diving.net is a fantastic service. I'd highly recommend you guys to check them out. The link can be down below in the description. Make sure you use code HECTIC for a 15% off. That guy almost just straight lined me with a shotgun. Oh, dude, I missed my headshot. That sold me. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just whoever's the better player in a certain gunfight. Never ever just ego peek and hope you're going to win, because that never works. You got to really play smart against good players, because good players with this thing are like bad players with good pulses. It's weird. Wow, that was a lucky shot. He's so weak. Dude, no, that melee was way too delayed. I don't know how I traded. I was like in the animation when he meleeed me. Good shots. Oh my gosh, that was the luckiest thing I think I've done in a while. Dude, I always choked the last shots. I've never been a fan of 3 bursts for that reason. They always just... I always miss the last shot. It's just a skill thing, honestly. I'm so used to LCs and just 2 bursting that it's such a weird concept that I have to hit them 3 times instead of 2 times. But then when you proc sword logic, you have to hit every burst. Yeah, I don't win that. Let's disengage. I was hoping he would peek it in time, but he did not. That dude's all over the place. Oh, that was a really bad... Dude, no, the jump up messed me up. Let's see if we gotta get P-spawn. We did not. That sucks. Sword logic here. Did we not get the buff? When we did. M and K players are gonna have a blast with this thing, I think. Oh, we got an Ascendant Alloy. I don't think we played too hot that game, but hey, I mean, everyone has bad games. It happens to the best guys. It's a normal thing. Let's see. 30 kills with a 429. That's awesome, actually. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, leave a like, sub to the channel. I'm done talking, guys. Have a great night. Peace.